Stop before you hand over that passport at immigration. You need to know that a single 2-minute interview just flagged 34% of travelers over 65 for secondary screening last month. Travion IQ is pulling back the curtain on the new 2026 screening protocols that are turning innocent family visits into 47-minute detentions. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ for more essential travel intelligence that keeps you ahead of these shifting regulations. In 2026, the game has changed. Immigration officers at 89 major airports have been issued a brand new specific question list designed to test your story, your finances, and even your medical history. A retired teacher recently got detained for nearly an hour over a cash gift she didn't declare properly, while another traveler missed her connection entirely because of a one-word mistake regarding her medication. By the end of this video, you will know the exact 15 questions used to test your story, the safe answer framework for each one, and the 3 specific phrases that will get you flagged for a bag search every single time. Stick with me until the end, because question number 12 is the one that trips up seniors more than any other, and it's the fastest way to have your visa questioned. Number 15. The passport speed test. Can I see your passport? Here is what customs won't tell you. This isn't just a document check. It's a cognitive and preparation test. They are watching how fast you respond. A traveler from Tampa recently froze at this question, fumbling through her purse for 90 seconds. The officer flagged her for nervous behavior, but she was just unprepared. Officers are trained to spot hesitation as a sign of a hidden agenda. Have your passport in a neck pouch or a front jacket pocket 10 minutes before the counter. Hand it over open to the photo page with a steady, "Here you go." If you're digging through bags, you've already created doubt. Number 14. The departure verification. Where are you flying in from? Your answer needs to match their computer screen in under 5 seconds. Don't start a travel memoir about your 3-week cruise. They are checking if your route makes sense and if you are clear-headed. Answer with your last departure city and your connection. I flew in from Atlanta, connecting through Paris. If you genuinely can't remember due to jet lag, say, "Let me check my boarding pass." That is a professional response. Guessing wrong is a red flag. Number 13. The timeline trap. How long are you staying? Vague answers like, "I'm not sure, it depends on my daughter," trigger automatic follow-up investigations. In 2026, "I don't know" sounds like I might overstay. Give a specific number plus a reason. 14 days for a family visit, leaving on the 18th. Rule of thumb. Your answer should sound like a round-trip ticket, not a one-way experiment. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ for more tips on how to structure your travel timeline to avoid these traps. Number 12. The help word danger. What is the purpose of your trip? This is where one wrong word changes everything. If you say, "I'm here to help with the grandkids," the officer hears illegal labor. Help sounds like work. Babysitting sounds like a service. Lead with your visa-matching purpose, tourism, or visiting family. Avoid the words help, work, assist, or consulting. If you are retired, state it immediately. Retirees are in the lowest risk category for illegal employment. Number 11. The financial stability check. What do you do for work? They are checking if you can afford this trip without working illegally. If you're retired, say, "I'm retired," full stop. If you're between jobs, say, "I'm between projects right now, taking a short break." Your job status should sound stable, never desperate. The magic phrase for 2026 is, "I'm retired and traveling while I'm active." Number 10. The solo versus group test. Are you traveling alone? This question cross-references your story with their system. If your ticket was booked with a spouse but you say, "alone," because they are in the restroom, you've created an inconsistency. If someone is meeting you, be precise. "I traveled alone, but my son is picking me up outside." Have the pickup person's name and phone number ready on a card. Number 9. The home ties investigation. Do you have family here? Honesty is required, but oversharing is a one-way ticket to secondary screening. If you say you might stay longer if your daughter needs you, you've just admitted to a potential visa violation. The safe framework is, "Yes, my daughter lives in Toronto. I'm visiting for 10 days, then flying home on the 18th. Always include that end date to show you have an anchor back home. Number 8. The honesty drill. Have you been here before? They already see your history on their screen. They are testing your integrity. Lying about previous entries, even by accident, is the fastest way to be detained. If you can't remember the exact year, say, "Yes, I've been here before, but I'd need to check my old passport for the exact date." Pro tip, "a few years ago for vacation," is a perfectly acceptable answer. Number 7. The declaration minefield. Do you have anything to declare? No is the most dangerous word in 2026. If they scan your bag and find prescription bottles, $3,000 in cash, or even homemade jam that no looks like a lie. Instead, use the cooperative framework. Say, I have prescription medication for personal use. Do I need to declare that? This keeps you in the cooperative lane and avoids the $340 on-the-spot fines. Number 6. The address anchor. Where will you be staying? Somewhere in the suburbs is not an answer. It sounds like you don't have a plan. Whether it's a Marriott, an Airbnb, or a family home, have the full address and phone number printed in large font in your passport holder. If your trip is a cruise, start with the first night's hotel. Number 5. The itinerary sprint. Can I see your itinerary? If you spend 5 minutes scrolling through a dead phone or searching for Wi-Fi, you look disorganized. In 2026, fumbling is a signal for suspicion. Screenshot your return ticket and hotel confirmation into one offline folder. If you can't show it in 10 seconds, you aren't prepared. Number 4. The exit plan proof. Can I see your return ticket? I haven't booked it yet is an automatic flag. Immigration wants proof you are leaving their country. Even if your plans are flexible, book a changeable or refundable ticket before you fly. Your return date should be comfortably inside your visa limit. Never book for the very last day of your allowed stay. Subscribe to my channel Travion IQ so you always have the documentation to prove your exit plan. Number 3. The medical burden question. Do you have travel insurance? Many countries, especially in the Schengen zone, now require this by law for travelers over 65. If you say no, you could be viewed as a potential medical burden on their state. Have your policy card showing at least $50,000 in medical coverage ready. It isn't just a perk, it's survival. Number 2. The cash limit trap. How much cash are you carrying? This isn't about taxes, it's about crime prevention. Carrying over $10,000 without declaring it can lead to immediate seizure of the funds. If you have a large amount for a legitimate reason, like a gift or property purchase, declare it and have a bank receipt ready. Never split the cash between family members to stay under the limit. That is structuring, and it's illegal. Number 1. The medication crackdown. Why do you have so many medications? This is the number one reason seniors are detained in 2026. Pills without labels look like illegal substances, and I forgot the prescriptions at home sounds like a lie to an officer. Keep all meds in their original labeled bottles. Carry a one-page list with generic names and dosages. If you use a pill organizer, you must still bring the original bottles or a signed doctor's note. The magic phrase is, I have prescription medications for personal use, and here is my verified list. Knowing these 15 questions is your shield, but it only works if your physical packing matches your verbal story. TSA and Customs have different rules, and what clears one might flag the other. In our next briefing, I'm revealing the TSA Survival Kit for 2026, the exact packing strategy that gets you through the scanners without a single bag search. Stick with Travion IQ, stay prepared, and I will see you at the gate.